Hi, this is Brittany Drozd, and welcome to another opportunity to create a legacy and a life that you truly love. I talk a lot about creating on these blogs or vlogs, and some people feel that they can't necessarily relate to that. Like, not everyone feels like they're creating something. But I want to reframe that for you. Every day, we create our life. We create our day, we create our hour, we create what happens next for us. And although in many of those instances it doesn't feel like you have control or you have choice in what you're doing next, you very much do. You choose how you handle that next business call. You choose if you go to work that morning. You choose how you greet your partner at the door after a long day. So all of those opportunities and all of the ones in between that I didn't list are opportunities for creation, to make it whatever it is you want it to be. But that's a conscious choice. And oftentimes it doesn't feel like a choice because of the place that we're coming from. So in today's vlog, I want to ask you, where do you create from? Now, it's easiest to see it as a dichotomy, but I think it's actually a spectrum. We can create from a place of love. We can create from a place of fear. Now, if you envision these on a spectrum, you likely fall somewhere in the middle. You either, when you want to meet up with a friend or greet your partner, there will be some love in that, most likely. I don't want to make assumptions here, but there will likely be some part of that coming from a place of love. Now, depending on how vulnerable we want to be, or what we're looking for from that person, we might also come from a little place of fear. Like, I really like this person, but I'm not sure I want to show them all of that right now, or gosh, I could really use some love and affection from them, but to ask for that, holy cow, no way. So I come at them with some love, but I'm also coming at them with some fear. So likely you create from a place somewhere on the spectrum. I bet you didn't think of it like that before. You're just doing, not really being very conscious about it, and then at the end of our day, at the end of our week, at the end of our year, we wonder why we're not happy or why we didn't get to the place we wanted to go or create what we really wanted to create for our life. But it requires consciousness in each of these moments of the things that we're creating. And to get an even deeper understanding of that, or to create even more self-awareness around it, that's why I'm asking you, where are you creating from? Because if you can get a gauge on where you're coming from, when you are deciding how you want to act or behave, or what you want to get out of a certain interaction, you are going to be tremendously more likely to be successful at whatever it is you're going for. So if you want to create a warm connection with someone, be conscious of the fact that you want to create from a place of love. Put thought into how you want to show that in that interaction with that person. But whether we want to or not, usually the place we're coming from shows through in some way. Either the person can read our body language, or we have a Freudian slip in what we say. Whatever it is, I try and tell people, stop trying to hide it, because people can pick up on your weird energy or your messaging's inconsistent or something. You might as well just share what you're trying to share. So be conscious of where you're coming from. Make a decision, where do I want to fall on this spectrum between love and fear when I'm creating my day, when I'm creating my interactions, when I'm creating my life. It's not going to be the same each time that you go about this. And that's okay too. It shouldn't be. Different situations call for different motivations or intentions. But Get your thermometer out and start taking a gauge of where you're at. Start paying more attention of where you're coming from. That's how you change your outcome. That's how you create the life that you're looking for. Thanks so much for watching this video, and see you soon.